If you've got an event, trip, or game coming up, using binoculars can be a great way to make sure you don't miss any of the action. But when it comes to picking a pair, you may be wondering, which ones would be right for me? Fortunately, we're here to help you out with our binocular buying guide. Hi, I'm Kate with Abt, and today we're going to go over what you need to take into account before buying binoculars. The first thing to notice is that on all binoculars, you'll see a set of numbers. For example, something like 8 by 42. That first number, in this case 8, represents the magnification, or how many times the image is magnified compared to what your eye can see. So 8 means the view looks 8 times closer than it actually is. Now, you might be thinking, okay, cool, so for the best view I should go with the highest magnification, right? Well, bigger doesn't always mean better. First of all, it really depends on what you're using the binoculars for. If you're using them indoors, like for a concert, we recommend a magnification of around 4 to 8. If you're using them for outdoor purposes, like birdwatching, a magnification of 8 to 12 is probably best. Another thing to note is that higher magnification levels mean the natural shaking of your hand can make for an unstable image. So for any level above 10, it might be worth looking into a stabilizing item like a tripod. The number after the X represents the diameter of the objective lens, which are the lenses on the end furthest from your eye. A higher number will mean a larger lens, which will let in more light. The more light that reaches your eye, the higher the image quality and the better your ability to see in dark conditions. But again, bigger isn't always better. A higher lens diameter means your binoculars will be bigger and heavier, and it's pretty hard to appreciate the view if your arm muscles feel like mush. Some binoculars also have a third number listed. This represents the field of view, and the higher this number, the more of the subject you can see from side to side. This can be measured in feet or as an angle. Another important thing to consider is eye relief, particularly if you wear glasses. Eye relief measures how far away you can hold the binoculars from your face and still see the whole field of view. So if you wear glasses, you'll naturally have to put the binoculars a little farther from your face. So you should look for an eye relief of at least 10 millimeters. You might also want to check out the stats on the binoculars' lens coating and their level of water resistance. Having a lens coating reduces the amount of light that bounces off the lens, meaning more light reaches your eye. The more layers of coating, the more light your eyes receive. Binoculars also usually advertise themselves as waterproof, weatherproof, or water resistant. Waterproof offers the most protection, meaning your binoculars could withstand being fully submerged in water. Water resistant and weatherproof mean you have some protection against a brief sprinkling of water, but you definitely should try to avoid full exposure. In addition to the traditional binoculars, here at Abt we also offer rangefinders and monoculars. Monoculars are essentially the same concept as binoculars, except they're for one eye rather than both. This means monoculars are faster to focus and generally smaller and lighter, but also means they provide a smaller field of view and can more easily strain the eye. Rangefinders are mostly used for golf, and they do exactly what they say on the tin. They find and measure the distance of given focus objects such as the flagstick or even hazards like trees, shrubs, or golf carts. Well, hopefully we've helped you learn what to look for in binoculars, but if you've still got questions or are looking for more specific information, just give our experts a call. They would love to help you out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. See what I did there? Yeah, okay, I should go.